Okay.
Ow. Oh, sorry, Nana.
That's all right.
Hi, Nana.
I just had my arm amputated this morning.
Yeah, amputated. Well,
I
you've
know.
still got your arm, actually. It's not amputated.
Oh, amputated.
Julia Savile. I don't know why we've got that wrong, but anyway, sorry, Julia. But we've got a question. We've got another question.
I love the way you call her Julia because she doesn't look like a Julia.
She's Jules, isn't she?
She's definitely Jules.
But anyway, so we've got another question from Trish Salisbury, my wonderful friend Trish Salisbury. She's a friend of mine. You don't know her.
No, I don't.
But you'll meet her, I'm sure, someday.
Yes.
If we're ever allowed to leave the house again.
Yes.
Trish has asked, what is a memory of my childhood? Do you remember from my childhood what I did in my childhood that you remember?
What that I remember
Of me.
Oh.
What did I do in the childhood? What event happened when I was young that you remember?
I don't think we had an event together. There was no event with you and me together.
What about, did I do anything naughty?
I don't think you did, because I didn't know you.
You didn't know me when I was a child. I'm your daughter.
Oh, what are we talking about?
When I was a baby or when I was a child
Oh.
or when I may be a teenager,
Oh.
what did I do? Can you remember? Can you remember any funny stories?
Oh, yes.
Go on then.
Well, you weren't very nice.
Thanks. Oh, I was about to get away with this.
Oh, no, you were quite tough.
Yeah.
And I was very spoilt.
You were?
Yeah.
Or I was?
No, I was.
You were?
Yeah, you were actually amazingly quite good.
Oh, good.
But I was the one that was very spoilt. Whingy, always after something else.
You sure that wasn't me?
No,
That was you. Oh, good.
no, not
So
at
what was
all.
I like? You were just a whinge bag, were you?
I was a baby. I was a weed. I played on being a weed. So I was wet.
Oh.
I wasn't proud of myself.
Oh, but you are now.
Well, sometimes. This morning I wasn't proud of myself. I burst into tears.
Did you?
Yeah.
And they weren't crocodile tears then. They were real ones.
They were real ones, and it went on and on and on. And Bubba got fed up with me, and he's pissed off with me now, because I went on and on and on and on, and I forgot that you don't have to be indulgent and stupid. You just forget sometimes.
It's true.
You forget.
It is true.
Isn't that odd that you can actually forget that you are an indulgent, spoilt brat? And the worrying thing is you agree with everything I said. But actually it's been a really therapeutic morning for me because I found the morning very difficult. And I don't know why. It's because I just tried to mow the lawn.
Well, that's always difficult. It's a boring job.
But normally you see, I love that.
Yeah, but you've changed. You've got new likes and dislikes.
Yeah,
it's kind of nice.
Yeah. You look beautiful.
Thanks.
I've never had so many beautiful friends, and Daisy's all of them. She's gorgeous, honestly. We have had a conversation about our beauty between us, and I've never ever known such a beautiful child as Daisy.
Nana.
You're amazing.
Well, you're my hero.
Well, you're mine as well, so
Stop
how do we
it.
sort that
We
one
don't.
out?
Well, we answered the question. So I was really naughty. Nana's forgotten. I was really naughty. Do you remember when I used to hitchhike? Because you wouldn't.
Yes,
take me?
I do.
Yeah. So there's a lot.
She used to go to the end of the drive and hitchhike.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And we got into drugs and stuff.
Great.
Yeah. We did. You used to go to the road, that end of the road, to get your drugs.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. And there was a guy at the end of the road. Can't remember what he was called, but there were several of them in that house.
Really?
And they were all addicts.
Oh, brilliant.
One form or another.
I thought I got away with this.
No, you
I
didn't.
haven't.
No, and there were lots of them. Actually, there was a colony of them.
Colony of
A
on the
colony.
end of the road.
A colony. Yeah, they were, and they didn't live very far. They lived at the end of the road, but they were all drug addicts, and I remember them very distinctly now. There were about 7 or 8 of them, and I can't remember much what they did. Oh yes, I remember. You left me with them all. And were stacks of
Did
them.
I?
There were kids, and they were all drug
doing?
addicts. They were about 6.
What were you doing?
I was trying to cure them all, I expect.
Did you?
I don't think I managed
I
to
remember
cure
lots
them.
of times we used to come home in the middle of the night after being out at the pub really late, and you used to make up and make everyone that came home, when everyone was half cut, eggy bread. You used to make eggy bread for everybody. We were all really drunk, like throwing the
lovely.
bread.
Actually, that's something that we must revitalise.
Eggy bread.
Is eggy
Or
bread.
not drinking. Eggy bread.
No, no, we don't want eggy bread anymore. Oh,
No eggy bread.
No, eggy bread's delicious.
Yeah, I like it. We should make some eggy bread.
Why don't we make eggy
Let's
bread?
make eggy bread.
Tonight we will do eggy bread.
Good idea. Right, thank you. We are going to make eggy bread, but we need some more questions from you. Who knows if they get answered properly or not? We'll see. But please send more questions for Nana and for me, and we will answer whatever it is the best we can.
We love your questions. We love you. You're fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. I can't imagine how I have managed to be upstaged by the rest of my whole family.
Well, you haven't. You're upstaging everyone, unfortunately.
Oh, well, there we go.
There you go. Anyway.
It was a mistake.
Thanks, Nana. Thanks, everybody out
Thank you
there.
for a lovely
Please send
time.
questions.
Love you all. We love you all. You're
Bye.
completely bonkers, all of you.
Takes one to know one,
Yeah.
Nana. Bye.